robots, I mean, they're interesting, but, you know, we want to see some personality too, right?
That's true. That's true.
And here's what we have now for this next group, that one team, Magitech and Enigma Robotics. Then on the flip side, the Blue Alliance, ID Robotics, Zoobotics, and Red Thunder Robotics.
And remember, we had the bumper disable on 44-82 in the first matchup. It led to an 87-49 win for our number 2 seed in the red bumpers. Again, we definitely want to keep an eye on 6002. They have the ability to lift 3 robots up to that top level endgame, and that would be 36 points, so that could be a game changer if they can pull it off.
Red Alliance is looking for the win to move into the semifinals. Blue Alliance needs to kind of rally here. Red Thunder Robotics coming out of the sandstorm period and loading up one of their cargo balls, so they've started off nicely.
49-67, that one team is not moving. They are connected, so this might be a gamepad or a driver station laptop issue. So they're trying to figure that out as fast as possible here.
Whatever it is, it's a big problem. They're down one robot there. That puts Enigma Robotics and Magitech kind of on the hot seat here. And Blue Alliance is going to try to make some hay. And Zoobotics trying to load the hatch panel onto their rocket.
Yep, so Red still sending 76-58 over to play defense. That means 20-75 is on their own to score, but they are also not moving now. They are stuck in the corner, and their team is looking at the robot waiting, I think, for it to finish. Well, I'm not sure. They're connected. This could be a battery issue. This could be...
Well, the only thing worse than one malfunctioning robot is two malfunctioning robots.
This could be mechanical, too. They do not have control of that robot the way they need to have. They did draw a penalty there, though, so that will help out a little bit. But Blue is running away with this match right now.
Yeah, they're going to be uncontested if Red Alliance, again, Magitech is kind of patiently playing some defense, but Red Alliance doesn't have a lot of cards to play with one robot down completely, and that's that one team.
And there's not really a way back out of this, but, 76-58 can do a little bit of scoring themselves. They can't win with defense. They need to come back and try to score some points.
So if things stand pat, then
you want to watch Blue here. They're going to try for their triple climb. If 44-82 can get in position right now, it looks like 44-82 is not in position for this climb.
Red Alliance struggling pretty much from the get-go. One robot down, and we're trying to see if they're going to launch, and really neither team doing well.
Yeah, so I think Blue was smart. They knew they were up by enough that this end game wasn't going to matter. They wanted to try out their ability to go for that triple level 3 climb for 36 points. It didn't work out, but they gained some valuable experience. So next match, when they probably will need it, maybe they have some new things to try to get it to work right.
So they took advantage of a situation, and hopefully that will pay off for them down the road.
Yep, exactly. And that's smart, right? You don't need to pile on points when you've got the victory. You want to make sure you secure it, and then do what you can do to learn for the next match.
So if the numbers hold up, that will force these two alliances into a third quarterfinal match.
Yep, I think we will be going to that tiebreaker match.
62-24 for the Red Alliance, easily our lowest score of the day.
Yeah, and right, like they lost not one of their scorers, but two, and two of the top scorers on that number 2 alliance in red. And the problem is, 2075, Enigma Robotics still driving around, but not functioning the way that they normally function. So they were not able to score. I don't think they scored any points.
So there's the numbers. Not pretty for the Red Alliance. 6s all the way down the line, and then that 0 in cargo. Blue Alliance,
right?
Yeah, they took advantage because they could.
And it's even a little rougher than it looks, because those 6 penalty points was just a Blue mental mistake, hitting a robot in a safe zone when that robot was essentially not moving. So we would look for 44-82 to learn from that and be a little bit smarter playing defense. But obviously in this match, it just didn't matter.
Let's pick up our highlights, maybe lowlights, as the case may be.
This one was a good score here by 71-66. Getting in position quickly before the defense got there. And here is that one team not moving. They are that one team that didn't move this match, unfortunately. And again, 71-66 really made use of the space they had, contributing quite well to that 62 points. And again, that would have been higher if they went for a real endgame. Good look here at 20-75. Enigma Robotics, they're moving, right, but they're not able to pick up and score the game pieces like we're used to seeing. And now we see some of that defense, but this is almost that point in the match where that robot has to come back. Magitech 76-58 had to come back and try to help score points because that was your only way to come back in that match. And then we want to keep an eye on this for the future. If they can both get on top of these platforms, those arms that are coming out there, if we can get balanced robots on those two platforms, then 6002 is going to try to lift everybody up at the same time. Obviously, it didn't work in this match, but hopefully they learned some things so that they can pull it off next time.
Let's go with the